Good morning. Pull it down just a little bit. Sorry, getting comfy. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and get started with Supergoop Unseen Sunscreen. It has 40 SPF. Just waiting to see who hops on here first. I don't think I'm early. I think I'm right on time. And if it gets loud today, it's because Sam has his cousins over. So the youngest, I believe she's 3, and then his cousin that's his age. He was actually supposed to be born, this looks like a silicone primer. But he was supposed to be born before her, but she was early, so she was born first. So she's actually older than him. It's funny. Me and his sister were pregnant at the same time. It was pretty neat. Took her to go get a couple pedicures. Now she does that. She does nails and stuff. Well, not right now, because she's laid off too. So, seems like that's happening to a lot of us. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and get this all in. Pretty cool for a sunscreen. I mean, you don't have to worry about any white cast or anything like that. It feels like a silicone primer. So it doesn't feel like I'm adding a step in. It just feels like it's really smoothing my skin. Like a primer. And it has 40 SPF. That's pretty good. Somebody's here. Good morning, Molly. I'm trying to get some stuff on my face and get started. I'm hoping not to take a whole hour of your time today. And if it sounds like somebody's tearing things up upstairs, I've got 3 kids upstairs with Chris, so 3 kids plus a dog. So I use the Supergoop Unseen Sunscreen, and it's like a silicone primer. And it went on like a silicone primer. I mean, that's what I meant to say. Good morning, Leanne. Thought I saw somebody else jump in here too. Good morning. Okay, now that I have that on, I'm going to go ahead and move on to my Emily Cordone Rosé Imperial. Go ahead and put some of that on today. Oh, God. I was really excited that they were willing to do another giveaway with us. So I'm so excited for you guys because I've gone to work with some great brands, but this is one of the things that like I've grown accustomed to, my cashmere on lip pot, and I would have to repurchase when I run out, if they let me run out. I hope they don't. I hope they don't let me run out, and I hope they continue to let you guys try it. Okay, say a little prayer for me because for foundation day, I'm going to use my Estee Lauder Double Wear Stay in Place makeup. It's in 3W1 Tawny. I did just self-tan this morning, so I think this color will work for me. It's usually kind of my darkest color, but I haven't used it in forever. So I cleaned the pump like super, super good. I was really proud of that. I'm just going to go ahead. I don't even know how it's going to come out, so I'm going to squirt it on my beauty blender. Do I have it locked? Yeah, I probably should have test pumped this a couple times because I haven't used it. It finally came out. But I shook it up real good. I'm going to do 3 pumps because it's coming out a little sporadic. I have not used this in so long because I've been trying different makeups. But when it all settles down, there's really not that much left in there. And this was one that I was loving. Good morning, Shali. I always have to look at your name and like think before I say it, or I'll say it wrong. So I'm a goob. Oh man, not much going on this week, guys. Just kind of same old, same old. I did leave the house for an extra purpose. I had to go and pay my boss for my insurance. That feels weird to like drop a check off to the people who usually pay you. But if I don't want to lose my insurance, I have to keep paying them my side of it, which I'm grateful for. Good morning, Elizabeth. Just going to go ahead and finish putting this. I don't think it's too dark, and it still looks really good. It's the foundation that I remember, so at least I know it probably hasn't expired yet. Now I remember why I love this. It just blends so quickly and so easily. And if I remember correctly, it kind of stays throughout the day. So that'll be nice because I'm going to do a little filming today. Although I'm still like 3 weeks in advance on my videos. It's crazy to be that far ahead. All right, for concealer, I'm going to use my Born This Way multi-use sculpting concealer in light beige. I don't know why I'm out of breath. Probably all the running I did before I started this video of like making sure that the kids were settled, because M is here and she's just, you know, little and Roxy just wants to like smell her to death, but Roxy hasn't had her nails trimmed in a while, so I need to get that done. I need to call my vet. That's usually where we take her. That's who she's comfortable with. And it takes 2 of them, 2 or 3 of them, to do her nails. I'm not going to go too crazy on concealer. I actually did that really light. It may not look like it, but I did. I promise. What else happened this week? I got a new camera for vlogging. I'm going to show you guys in my next what I bought and what I got that I film. I think you guys still have 1 more to see, maybe 2. I think 1, but probably 2. Good morning, Jessica. Just over here playing in makeup. But it's a Canon G7X. I've been wanting it for a really long time. It's what Kelly Strack vlogs with. Or, well, what she used to vlog with. I don't know what she's vlogging with now. That's what she used to use. It's really, really cool. And it's going to be so much more easier for me to transfer videos because I don't have a MacBook. So transferring phone videos from my iPhone is not always a lot of fun. And sometimes the sound unsyncs. Any Mother's Day plans? I've been... Oh, I love Mother's Day. Okay, expectations are low for Mother's Day, but I have had untethered access to my children lately. So I've been giving them a hard time about, you know, you guys had so much time with this Mother's Day. So I know it's going to be really great. You guys have probably planned a lot, and Chris will like stand behind Sam and be like, yeah, Sam made a card and it pops out and shoots confetti. And like he's sitting there telling me all this stuff, and you can see Sam going, no, I haven't started on it. It's so funny. So basically, my Mother's Day plans are just to bug my kids. But no, I think we're just gonna stay around the house. As of right now, we're just gonna stay around the house if I have anything to do with it. I'm gonna go ahead and use my Morphe My Y1 with my Beauty Bakery flour. Better not bitter is what it says on the cap. And just set where I had concealer and then blend it out from there. But no, I mean, I like being at home. And I think with everything going on right now, we're still trying to stay at home as much as possible. Like we haven't ate out in a restaurant yet, even though that's a possibility. We've still just, we've gotten some food for takeout, but I've still been cooking quite a bit, considering how much I hate it. So, all right, there's the face in under 10 minutes. What the heck's going on? I feel like I'm still being just as chatty as always. I don't know how I'm getting through it that fast. Everything's still closed there, Nikki. I mean, everybody, I feel like, around us is going back to business as usual in Tennessee anyways. Like, you know, in our area. So what I'm going to do, I've got this Morphe highlight and contour palette, and I wanted to play with my bronzer before I move on, just because I don't know. Do you guys ever go out of order just because you can? I'm going to mix the 3 shades here because they're all kind of pretty together. Molly says everything's still closed there too. I've already gotten my hair done. I ain't even gonna lie. It is a situation where she's in a salon that it's very compartmentalized. So like she has her own area. So it's literally just me and her the whole time. And she hasn't been sick. I haven't been sick. We wore masks. So I wasn't really like worried about putting myself at risk at all. I feel like I put myself more at risk when I'm at Walmart. I have not gotten my nails done yet. I did these press-ons. But lashes are Tuesday, and the funny thing is I told Rissa was like, let me get you in. Like, I could have gotten them done Wednesday, and I mean, it would have been better for her too. And I was like, I told my girls I'd try these lashes with them. So, like, I held her off from my YouTube channel. I mean, it's kind of silly, but it's not. It's you guys. I mean, to anybody else, it's silly. To me, like, you know, I think about you guys a lot when I'm out shopping and I see a good deal. It's like, can I afford to get two so I can put it in the not my size giveaway? Getting your hair cut? Yeah, Chris and Sam need to really bad, but Sports Clips hasn't opened yet. So it's just like a few select salons. I guess whoever felt comfortable doing it, or if they could, you know, be at 50% capacity or whatever. Because I know a couple more that still haven't opened. I'm going to go ahead and do my brows now that I got. Oh, hey, nose bronzer things I usually put on. I'm going to go with the lightest donut and kind of mix it with Literati, which is that really almost like a setting powder shade. And go down my nose. But like the camera was the highlight of my week. I haven't even gotten to use it yet. I almost vlogged this weekend just to use it, but I was like, there's nothing going on. Last night, Sam broke the screen on, I say Sam did it, but he really left it on the couch and Chris found it broken. So we don't know who broke it, but it doesn't really matter. He's the one that left it on the couch. He has his own iPad. There's no reason for him to have mine or Chris's, but he does often because his will die. And when it dies, it should just be the end of it, but I don't know, I've gotten a little lax, so he'll grab mine on occasion or Chris's, and he left it laying around, and somebody must have sat on it or something because the screen broke, which Chris found somewhere to take it where it's only $130, but I told him I was like, I can live without it for a while. We'll just have to hold off. So we just kind of put it up. Okay, there's stuff on my nose. Get some brows done. I'm honestly just trying to use this up. I don't like it that much. It's the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Definer. I used to love it, but now I prefer like a really fine tip one. I actually ordered, I think it's the Urban Decay one where it's like a brush. Maybe it's not Urban Decay. I don't remember where I ordered it from. I used our stimulus a little bit, just a little. I stimulated the economy with my stimulus. Why am I so far away from the actual mirror? Virginia's going to start opening up next weekend. How do you guys feel about that? How's everybody else reacting? If yours, that just totally broke. It heard me talking crap about it, and it just totally broke off. If your state is opening up, how do you feel about it? Because me, I'm still like trying to stay at home as much as possible. I'm laid off anyways. I mean, like, other than the occasional shopping trip, I don't really need to go anywhere that often. So I've just been, you know, other than going to the salon and just being just me and Chrissy, I haven't done anything. I mean, we didn't really get a vacation. So I'd like to, it'd be so cool if like stuff would open back up and we could go on a cruise while I'm still laid off. But honestly, I think we're going to use our refund money to help finance the next few months, you know, to make sure we have money. So I still have another vacation this year too when I get back to work. So I don't know. We'll just have to see how things go. I have a couple friends that their temporary layoff turned into a full layoff. So here's hoping that doesn't happen to me. But, I mean, unemployment finally started coming in. That's why you guys quit hearing me complain about it. So we're doing okay right now financially. And we had a little bit in savings before. It's definitely depleted more now. Oh, hi, Lane. Sorry, my contacts are going nuts. Same as you in California. Leanne says even though they say they're starting to open, they really aren't. So we're still just at home for the most part. And Jessica says I'm okay with the state opening because we've had the least cases here, but my husband and I are still being cautious. We just had in Tennessee the big, oh God, who is it? Shoot. I don't know. One of the big sausage plants had like 200 people test positive for COVID-19. It's not near Knoxville, but it's a pretty big jump up in our numbers because of that. Okay. My contacts are so dry today. I don't know why. They're the same ones I usually use. My brows are definitely not perfect, but they're done, and I will take that with the amount of children that are upstairs. One of them is bound to get hungry very soon. What else do I have going on? Trying to decide what I want to do now. Let's go ahead and start on my eyes. I knew it wouldn't take me long to grab this palette. I figured we'd use the Morphe 25A Copper Spice palette. I got it in that Morphe Eye mystery bundle because I'm a sucker. Luckily, I didn't already own it, and it's beautiful. It's like somebody picked it out for me. Like out of all of Morphe's palettes, I think this is the one that is more my browns neutral dreams. So I'm totally digging it. I'm just gonna play around in some shades, I think. Let's see, put the shade names up here. So I think I'm gonna start with this shade right here in the center and then move to that one. And then for the lid, I'm feeling this one a lot. And then I may use like the sparkly brown liner or shade as liner is what I meant to say. They have names. That was Suede. And then the darkest brown is Polished. And then no, that's wrong. Tan Lines is the lightest brown shade I'm gonna use, and Version is the darkest brown shade I'm gonna use. So I'm gonna go ahead and start with, I don't know. I only grabbed a few brushes over here so that I didn't have too much. So I'm gonna start with this Shayna B brush that I have that says it is for blending in that lightest brown shade. I don't know. I'm worried like we're gonna start this and oh, I saw something on Facebook that just totally brought it all home. It said, if your state's opening back up, that only means there is an ICU bed for you. That they can take care of you. That's why your state is opening back up. So, I mean, I still think an overabundance of caution is necessary. That is really pretty. For being the lightest shade we're putting on today, definitely has a lot of pigment. I love Morphe's shadows. I did hear that Crown Brush makes all of Morphe's shadows. So if you go to Crown, their website, they often have half off the palettes and they're already reduced more than it is on Morphe. They just don't always have like the same exact packaging. But they have brushes. All the brushes are made by Crown, everything. That is so pretty. Why do I always do like such a good shape on one eye and then the other eye, I jack up the shape? And so then I have to jack up the shape on this one. Oh, I need to stop. Yeah, I hear you. Good morning, Carolina. Jessica says she's trying hard not to buy any eyeshadow palettes. Now I'm struggling because another YouTuber recommended some the other day that got me tempted. The struggle is real. You know what's on sale right now? I may have purchased it. The Urban Decay Naked Honey palette. It's $24.50 and they're doing free shipping. That's all I'm saying. I'm just amping up that lighter brown real quick before. I'm going to be very controlled with the dark shade today and only put it in my outer crease. That's the plan anyways. Has anybody else bought it yet? Or is that just me? Okay, going into Version now, that darker brown, really dark brown. And there's a stray hair on my brush. Try to just pack it in there and then I'll blend it lightly no more than the center. That's the goal anyways. I love this kind of eye look. Anytime I do a different eye look, I'm like, that's interesting and all, but I kind of wish I had went more neutral today. It always happens. I know one of you guys is talking. I can see it move, but I'm like trying not to mess this up. Can you guys hear the kids upstairs? I can kind of hear them, so I didn't know if you guys could. I'm going to mess with that more when I do the highbrow. I'll probably grab that first brush that I was using, clean it off really good, and then do that. Okay. Somebody bought the Naked Honey palette with Ulta points. Holy cow, you had that much, Leanne? Oh, I'm so jealous. I always use them when I get to $3. I'm like, oh, it's sold. But my Starbucks points, I'm holding out and using those only for cups. Shawley said she was playing around with the Urban Decay Honey palette this morning. That's so funny. That's crazy. Good morning, Laurie. I'm glad you hopped on and said hi, even if you can't stay the whole time. It means a lot to me that you guys hop on. You don't, I mean, like, I know how life goes. Like, I feel bad when I get off of a live. Do you guys ever feel like that? I just feel kind of bad. Okay, I'm going to use the concealer brush from Shayna B as well. And I'm going to pick up the Rose Gold, is what it's called. The one that I was gravitating towards, the shimmery one. Because I just put these nails on and I don't know how secure they are. So I'm not going to go sticking myself in the eyeball with them or anything. I'm ready to get my nails done too, but like, spoiler alert, somebody's supposed to be sending us some nails to check out and for me to give away, obviously. You guys will get the same ones that I get, and they're really cute. So I'm trying to hold off so that we can get those. I need to reach back out to them and be like, ready. I'm about to go put nails on if you don't hurry. Okay. And then I'm gonna grab the sparkly brown for under the eye, so suede. There again. Ipsy had a little flash sale or whatever it's called. One of the bundles had a Huda Beauty palette in it and you caved. You wanna know what I saw in there, Jessica? The Playa do Day Mist. I love Playa or Playa, I don't know what you call it. But anyways, I love that brand, and that new Day Mist is one of my favorite things out of their collection. Oh, I have Fallout. I'll clean that up once I'm done. But yeah, I'm kind of a sucker. I ordered the hair mask too, because I'm in love with their other stuff, and Laura Beverlin, I think, was talking about how good their hair mask is, how it's like almost as good as Olaplex. So Olaplex is really expensive and you don't get that much, so I figured I'd try it. I have a little bit of Olaplex left, but I'm unsure of like how often with extensions you should actually use it. But Laura Beverlin does, and she has hand-tied extensions too, so can't be that bad. The number 3, is that the one that you use? I think my eyes turned out cute. I love that palette. And now I get to play with it all week. Thank you guys for joining me so I can play with my stuff. I'm gonna go ahead and put my highbrow on, so it's by Benefit. Love this stuff. I think I got a couple of you guys hooked on it too. To like highlight the brow bone, you just draw it on wherever you want it. I don't know why I'm acting goofy today. Draw it on and then use your finger. And I like to pull up the shadow a little bit as I'm blending that out. So then I'm done. Let's try not to use the same finger, because that kind of muddles stuff up a little bit. You have the Hey Honey palette from Cuddle Pop. Cuddle Pop is what I said. Color Pop. So do I really need the Urban Decay one? I don't know if I'm the best person to ask that question because I have that palette too. And I just bought it. I'll let you know. Tell you what, when I get it and we test it out, let's pull that one out too. And we'll look at like the shades if you want to hold up. I can totally pull it ahead and like not put it in what I bought and what I got and instead just bring it in and show you guys here. I mean, there's no rules here. We can do whatever we want. But yeah, when I get it, I'll go ahead and pull it out for you guys. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and do some liner. I don't know why I keep putting this palette up because I keep pulling it back out. Olaplex does work on curly hair, but it works on, you do it before you shampoo and condition. So it's a treatment for your hair, your scalp, and from what I understand, it helps your hair retain moisture. So it's only going to help whatever shampoo and conditioner that you use do what it actually really needs to do. Right? If I said that wrong, somebody chime in. Please. Oh, you know what? I missed a little shadow over here. That's what happens when you're not looking in a mirror close up. Please don't be a kid. Please don't be a kid. Please don't. I was sitting here going, please don't be a kid. Please don't be a kid. Please don't be a kid. There's a package. Just one? What is that one?
It's not for you. I just wanted to show it to you.
It's not for me. He's rude. Is it really not for me? I don't know about that, guys. He wouldn't just come down here to show me a package that's not for me, would he? He knows I'm live right now. It's not like the whole house gets warned before I go live. And this is as quiet as we can get it. So I know I'm going to use like the magnetic lash liner, but I figured I'd go ahead and line it out a little bit first. And that way maybe I can just go over it with the other one. What? I can't see you because I'm lining my lashes.
Well, they're crooked.
Is it really not for me?
Not anything about you, Karen.
What is it then? It is for me. It's living proof. You liar.
The package.
Huh? That is for me. Don't even lie.
It's for Kane.
He pulled up the Blue's Clues. We just got a letter. Isn't that what it is? We just got a letter.
Yeah, I don't know play it because I know there's copyright issues.
Yeah.
Really
That I can sing it. We can't play the song. That's pretty smooth. I wouldn't have thought of that. I would have just walked in trying to be cute and funny.
And I thought.
Yeah, he always thinks of things I don't think about. I wouldn't be able to post it. I'm sure they would give me a strike or something. Yeah, Steve would be mad. It's probably already mad because I sung it. I'm going to go ahead and open the Kiss, really? Kiss Magnetic Eyeliner. Enunciate. Huh? Isn't that what I said? Enunciate? Anything else you want to correct? You want to give me some makeup tips while you're in here? You guys are going to help me decide which lash to wear, though. I got this applicator from Ardell, and I think I probably should have found Ardell Magnetic Lash Glue, too, because Kiss has never really worked out for me either. One of you guys pointed that out when I did, like, regular lashes, and then I was like, oh, yeah, that's right. I did switch to the Ardell glue back in my glue-on lash days. But it has... This little thing you use Elmer's.
Tried and true.
Maybe not. But here we go with the liner, and then we can decide on the lashes. Right? Or should we decide on the lashes so I can make a quick little install? I don't know. We'll let this dry. The ones from Amazon, that's what I said in the description box. I was like, let's see how this stacks up to the one from Amazon. So the applicator on it, definitely smaller than the one from Amazon. I like those lashes, so I'm really curious. I would say investment wise, because I got 3 different pairs. I had to get 3 pairs of lashes. So I got Crowd Pleaser, which these are all faux mink, I believe. No, this one's faux mink and this one's faux mink. And then some that are a little bit wispier towards the bottom. Let's see. I can't hold these up and the liner, so I'm gonna go ahead and put the liner on first. But so far, I do like the liner better. But what I was gonna say is those were on sale. Even with them being on sale, 3 sets of lashes, 1 lash glue, and an applicator. So I'm still short a lash glue and 2 more pairs of lashes compared to what I got in the Amazon thing. I've already spent more than what the Amazon thing was. And that was with these on sale. Does that make sense? Please tell me that makes some sense. Who knows? I think the kids are in Sam's room now. I think like that's a good trick. What I did, like going on it with eyeliner first, like your tried and true eyeliner, just to give you, I don't know, an idea of where you want to take it. But yeah, this applicator is much smaller and more stiff. So that was easier to use. But I would assume if you wanted to, you could use whatever magnetic eyeliner, right? Okay, we have Tempt at the top, Tantalize in the center, and Crowd Pleaser at the bottom. Tempt, Tantalize, or Crowd Pleaser? 1, 2, or 3? Which one? Help me out. Let you guys get a better look at them. Center ones, top. Tantalizes center. First one, middle one. First one, middle one. First one, middle one. You guys are seriously like tying it up every time. First one, middle one. First one, middle one. Oh, I don't know. First one or the middle one? Because you guys are pretty split on that. Let's see. Tantalize has a full band that goes all the way around. Tempt has an invisible band. Middle one seems to be it. Tantalize is where we're going. Okay. Here we go. It says to wait until the formula is dry, so that's good. It also says to store your lashes in the magnetized carrying case. I guess I need to get a magnetized carrying case for all these lashes I have now. Because those upper lowers, the accent lashes, I love those. Those are so easy to put on. I've been wearing them on like during the week. I don't really pull out the big lashes just to like sit around, but I've been wearing those. All right, let's see if these are easy to take off. Yes, super easy. And I'd say we're dry now. Are my eyes and everything done? Am I happy? Yeah, I guess. Okay. We're only 34 minutes in and I'm to lashes. What do we got left? Highlighter, blush, and lippy. Oh, hey. Oh, you know what? Just kidding. I'm gonna put mascara on. I almost completely forgot mascara. I'm gonna use the Voluminous Lash Paradise mascara. My favorite. I'm pretty sure I even bought like the waterproof one before we went on the cruise. I only have a few like lash extensions left. I've been obviously, when I wash my face, I make sure I get all the mascara out at night. But I only have a few left. Poor Rissa's got her work cut out for her. I'm just gonna have to take what I can get, like whatever she has time to get on there, you know. Okay. Sorry, I had a line. Can't believe I almost forgot. I'm like, that doesn't look right. Oh, that's right, because my lashes are still not black. I just put a little bit on, just enough to, like I said, make them black. And I'm going to use the Kat Von D Cake Pencil, my waterline. I don't know, I feel like my eyes look better with something in the waterline. And then here lately, I've been taking the pencil in between the lashes to try and like, I don't know. I hate that there being that like stark line between there being eyeshadow underneath and then, you know what I mean? Where the lashes meet the skin. Does that make, I don't know. I don't know. I'm off today or something. Kids are cracking me up. Em, the youngest, likes to argue, like, not like yell at you, argue, but like, just if you say something, she'll be like, no, it's this. So she told me today that her milk at her house does not come from a cow. So I cannot wait till her mom gets here and I can ask her, do you drink like soy or almond milk? Okay, well, so your milk comes from a cow? See, Em, I told you. Now we can do the lashes. There we go. All right, so here's our first one. It was going on pretty good before I realized I did not have mascara on. And it didn't peel it back up either. Holy crap. Did I not put enough over there? Are you staying or are you not staying? I cannot believe how easy magnetic lashes are. And they don't look like the first set of magnetic lashes that came out, you know? Like you can't see the big giant magnets. I don't think I went far enough in, or I should have trimmed these, one of the two. Oh, there we go. That wasn't bad at all. Holy cow. Moving on to highlighter. I'm going to go ahead and put, from the Morphe palette, I'm going to put Supernova right here. A little peachy highlight. Kind of reflects to light pink too, just a little bit. And Chris is telling him to be quiet. I can hear him. I feel like it's on there, but then I don't know. I don't know. All right, and I do have a different blush over here. Let's try this one. This is Shimmer and Shake. Shimma and Shake from Tarte. It's a little one. Looked pretty. I like these little ones because I always end up using them and then I feel so satisfied. And the brush that I'm using is by Farrah and it fits right in there. I'm not really good with blush. I always either go overboard or you can't tell I'm wearing it. It's one of the two. I never like get blush just right. Okay. I like that shade though. And I'm gonna use Cosmic, I think. This highlighter right here in the Morphe palette. I'm just using this little e.l.f. brush that shouldn't even be over here. I think it goes on one of my sets, but on April Fool's Day, or our prank war day, the kids moved all my brushes around and I accidentally used some that were supposed to be this brush. These were sold by Wet n Wild. They got little tiny orange rock crystals inside of the handles. Walgreens is where I got them. It was right after Christmas, and they were like $10, I think. Wet n Wild has really nice brushes too. If you're trying to get a good brush collection going on, some of their brushes I prefer. Like I like this one for highlighter out of all the brushes I have. And I have a lot. I can tell every time I wash my brush. Oh my god. Okay, I added it to my Amazon storefront. I have seen this brush cleaner on Instagram so many times. I heard that it's the one that makeup artists prefer, and it's just different than regular brush cleaner. Good morning, Brenda. Oh, Brenda. It was because I said it wrong. Cinema Secrets. Yeah, e.l.f.'s got some good sets. Walgreens always has a really pretty set around Christmas, but if you wait until right after Christmas, they go down to half price and they're only $10. But Cinema Secrets, and it is the coolest brush cleaner I've ever seen. You barely dip your brushes in, like no more than a quarter of the actual brush head, because it soaks up the stuff, and then you just wipe it on a towel and it's literally dry right away. Like it's crazy how quickly it dries. I'm still like, why did he just bring one package down? That must not have been delivered United States Postal Service. No, UPS. Okay. Well, today's gonna be a very good mail day. I did not know that was coming today. I'm gonna be in trouble when all the mail comes. So I used everything there. What do we have left? Just lips, right? Okay. We're gonna use a multitude of lippies today. So I've got a lip liner. We've got the Too Faced Melted Liquefied Longwear Lipstick, and then I'm going to use a Stila gloss on top of it. The Stila lip gloss I got for $4.99 when TJ Maxx was still open, which I think they're going to open up on Monday. There's also a hair stuck to it. That's what I hear. I'll be looking. Oh, thanks, Brenda. Do you know how to use setting powder? I know how I use setting powder. Because I have dry skin. When you have dry skin, you don't want to use a ton of setting powder. I don't bake. I joke around and say I preheat. So I will put a little bit of excess powder where I put concealer, and then I just use the brush and whatever's left to like blend around. Oh, you said blush, Leanne. Snap. Just kidding. It was Shimma and Shake by Tarte. It's very, very pretty. I thought you said brush. I got you, though. Eventually. I don't know what shades are left in these lip liners. There's just 2 left. So we've got one that looks very pinky and one that looks very maroon. I say let's go for the gold and go dark. And then we'll use this one next week. So we'll have to go with a nude lip next week. Darn it. Okay. These are by Rasha B Cosmetics. And this is the shade Cranberry. Definitely darker than what I usually go for. But you guys inspire me to step outside of my comfort zone. I just realized I don't have a setting spray over here. Oh well. I like how like the tip on this is really, really fine. Huh. I don't really know if this is a conversation you guys want to have or that I should be having, but I'm going to do it. Where I had plastic surgery before, They reached out to me and they're offering me either free fillers or Botox if I'll share my pictures of like my transformation on their Instagram page. So I'm gonna do it, I think. Has anybody ever done Botox or fillers? If so, what do you recommend? Also, fillers, that's like filling in like wrinkles and stuff, right? Like this right here, I could fill that in with fillers, or is that just like lip fillers? Because I don't want to sound like an idiot. I need to do some more research before I do anything to my face. I know everything's temporary with fillers and Botox, so it doesn't last forever, but I don't know, really, I've been wanting to try it. I know a lot of women in my family that have done it. So this is the shade Chihuahua in the Too Faced Melted Lipstick. Yeah, just call it that. It looks like I swatched it. Okay, I was like, this is... I thought it was a lip gloss for a second, the way it was coming out. Some very dark lips today. Okay, whatever. Drop the cap. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Try to say this. Fond du lac. Fond du lac. I don't know what that means. I have some and no idea how to use it. I don't need any work done on my face. I love you. Thank you, Kelly. Fond du lac. Everyone has a hard time. So I want to see if you can say it. Fond du lac. I don't know if I'm saying that right. You like the lip color. Oh, and she said I got it. Okay, cool. What's left? I had still a lipstick somewhere. Lip gloss. I don't know where it went. It is still on my lap. I'm gonna let that. Does that dry down? I don't think it's gonna dry down. I thought that would dry down. Okay. This is the shade Illuminaire Shimmer. And it's the Slay All Day Shimmer Liquid Lipstick. So I've used these before, but not the shimmer ones because they look kind of metallic. And that's not usually my jam. I just do like layers and layers and layers of lipstick. I can't help myself. Nor, not necessarily lipstick, but lip products. Try not to get all my tan off. Okay, let's see what you guys are saying. Oh, that's where you live. Oh, okay. Well, at least I said it right. That makes me proud. I can't believe these lashes are doing so good. I'm going to get another up close view and make sure they're not lifting. Yeah, that one is a little bit. Well, she went back to place though. I think I need to go a little bit heavier with the liner as I get closer to my eye. Either that or trim them up, which I normally don't have to do because my eyes are huge, but trim them up and pull it back. I feel like it does. Thank you guys for hanging out with me and helping me get ready today. I have a hard time during the week when I'm getting ready all by myself, like making decisions about what I should do with my makeup. Like I'll just go live real quick on Instagram and get some recommendations. I'm a Libra, so I need to know everyone's opinion before I make a decision. That's just who I am. Let's see if I can pull you guys down a little bit. Oh, we almost lost you. Almost lost you completely. Okay, well, I've got a bit of a mess to clean up. And like I said, the kids are probably upstairs about ready to tell Chris that they're hungry. And I'm the person you tell that to apparently around here. So we can't have that happening. But I'm really excited because I do get to film a video for you guys today that is a giveaway. So another one's coming. I'm super excited and I love getting these out to you guys. And at this point, I'm 3 weeks filmed in advance, filmed, edited, and uploaded in advance. So I think these videos that I do, like I have ear fleek that I got in April, this giveaway, I'm just going to kind of slide them in as extra videos throughout the week. I hope you guys don't mind seeing my face on another extra day when I'm already coming at you 4 times a week. I don't have a job. I was doing that before I didn't have a job though, honestly. I love hanging out with you guys. I love the friendships that we built, and I love, I don't know, sharing this stuff with you guys that literally no one else cares about. And you guys, like, you don't just watch, you talk, you comment, and you're my buddies. Oh, thank you, Kelly. You guys are so awesome. Just making sure I didn't miss anybody's comment. The lip color is definitely darker than what I would normally put on myself, but I'm not hating it. I like the way it turned out, especially with that shimmer on top. And I made a dentist appointment. I have dental anxiety, or that's what I call it. There's probably a better word for it, but I have anxiety about going to the dentist. I had some bad experiences when I was a kid, and I will hold off a cleaning until I start getting really self-conscious about my teeth, and I'm starting to get that way. A couple of my fillings are turning different colors. There's lipstick on my teeth already. But yeah, I need to get fillings taken care of. I got lipstick down here. This is why I don't like wearing dark shades, because it goes everywhere on me. I don't even know how that happened. But I need to get a cleaning. I need to make sure that my partial is secure, and then I need to get a lower partial because I am missing a tooth right here. Because I had a dentist that liked to pull teeth, so I lost a bunch of mine. Thank you, Shelly. You guys are so sweet. Thank you. I'm so glad you guys hang out with me today. And look, we're under an hour, so mission accomplished. But I'm going to leave you guys alone for the rest of the day and tomorrow. Let you get a little break from me, and I'll see you guys again on Monday. I love you girls. Thank you for hanging out with me. And I hope you guys have a lovely, lovely weekend. I'll see you soon. Bye, my loves. Bye. Bye, Kelly. Love you girls. See you later.